Hi, and welcome to Uncle Monster React Battle. We're your hosts. My name is Chris Anderson, but you can call me Shibble if you host a podcast with me.
And I'm Ethan Soreski, and today I found out that coffee is a diuretic.
So we're doing another React Battle for you, where I brought a video that has under 5,000 views. Ethan has brought a video that has over 50,000, and we'll see which one is better. Maybe we'll come to a consensus. Maybe it'll go to you, the judges, and you can leave your comments below. Let us know who won. We're going to see who goes first. I got my lucky 50-cent piece. Ethan, call it in the air.
Okay. Heads.
Yeah. Hang on. I really flipped that coin like a freak.
Tails.
Oh, it is heads.
I said that.
It is heads. I get to pick, which means I'm going to elect once again to go second. That's my strategy.
Ladies and gentlemen, my video here, what we have is Dr. Jordan Peterson brought to tears in latest Piers Morgan interview. And of course, Dr. Jordan Peterson is a Canadian, I forget if he's a psychiatrist or psychologist. He's neither now because he lost his license because he's insane. And he's a right-wing goon. And he goes on Piers Morgan and he becomes quite emotional. And it's so appropriate that it's not funny at all. So I have to have you see this.
Some practical philosophical poses. I want to end this part of the...
Okay. Great color blocking in the suit. Okay. But what's with this posture?
It's a way to say it's like Passover, you know, where you recline to show that we're free now, we can recline. But it's also a way of saying I'm so at ease with this conversation that I needn't even sit up straight.
That's not what I'm getting.
What are you getting?
He's looking like a petulant teen to me. He's like, this is picture day, and I don't want to be here. But let's see what he's got to say for himself. I'm sure it's great.
It is.
The interview just with you, John, before we bring your daughter in. My team were curious whether you would be able, actually physically able, to answer questions with just one-word answers, because you think about things on some...
Damn, get his ass.
He's supposed to be one of the brightest guys on the right, and Piers Morgan isn't sure he can actually physically answer in one-word answers. He can't figure out how to do it.
No, he's very loquacious. He's very verbose. Let's hear his response.
Such a high intellectual plane. You're very articulate. You're very thoughtful about them.
Oh, no. Okay. He didn't mean because he's a blowhard. He just think because, oh, he's smart.
Too smart.
So I just want to throw a few questions at you and just see whether you can. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying, can you? Some are straightforward, some a little bit more complex. But what's one piece of music we should all listen to?
Hank Williams.
2 words. Fucked it up right off the bat.
Who's
and also, that's
Williams?
a really fucked up question, though. Like, what's one piece of music that we should all listen to, and you have to think of something that you could say in one word?
Hendrix.
Great answer.
Which song? Any of them?
Lovesick Blues.
3 words. Really bad start.
Yo, there's something
Really
about the
bad
way something about the way he talks gets me. It's just like I can't stop it. Lovesick Blues. Like what is that?
This expression on his face.
Yeah, he's so proud of himself. Everything he says, he's just so impressed with.
He looks like he was made in a Dark Souls character creator.
Well, the supplementary is why.
Plaintive Truth.
2 words.
He hasn't gotten it yet.
Could have just said truth. It would have actually been a little bit more powerful.
Perfect. Can money...
No,
No,
not perfect.
Not perfect at all. In fact, the furthest thing from it.
make you happy?
Yes. Not by itself.
Right.
Okay, well, once again, not crushing it. He was so close.
But having money would make you more happy than not having money.
Having money and opportunity are very similar, and if you're wise,
you can spend opportunity at the bodega.
Boy, I would love to spend an opportunity to spend some time at a bodega. It's been a while.
I would love to purchase a new car with opportunity.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, we have some exciting opportunities for you to purchase new cars.
Okay, great.
Having more opportunity can be better.
How many hours of sleep is optimum for the human mind to work properly?
Isn't that a
It
fact?
seems that the about 8 by the
It seems about 8.
How about just 8 and you'll get the question right?
Yep. Once again, didn't get it.
looks of things.
$69 US Special Forces device turns men into beasts.
Okay.
It emulates 54,000 crunches.
Shibble look at
Is
simulates
marriage
crunches.
good for you?
Compared to the alternative,
What's the alternative to marriage?
Boy, tough to say. I guess
What's the opposite of
life
marriage?
of bachelorhood.
It sounds fine to me.
Yeah, takes all types.
Is owning a pet a good idea?
definitely.
Dog or
Not
cat?
pug.
Yeah, he was so
He can't
close.
stop. I thought he got
was
it.
So close.
Definitely. Let me expound on that.
Yeah, yeah. And once again, he's gonna end up saying something that makes him look like a piece of shit. I'm gonna assume Piers Morgan is trying to throw him a bone with this interview format, and he keeps fucking it up.
You know, that's kind of what it is, I think. I think he's trying to have him say less as not to offend or make himself look stupid. You know, he's like,
Yeah.
you know,
You
are
just
dogs
keep putting your
good?
fucking foot in your mouth. I'm throwing you the softest softball questions I could
He's
throw
saying-
anyone. Do you like having money?
Yeah. Are dogs good? Well, Elliot Page.
Do you like to eat a cookie? Just fucking come on, man. Just don't be a fucking freak.
Pugs, though.
Dogs or cats? Because I find that
He's
cats,
a cat
pugs.
person.
I
That's
think-
got to be.
Not pugs. Not pugs.
He said pugs?
He said not pugs. Doesn't care for pugs. He's
Well,
gonna.
that's not the question, though. What do you like? Not pugs.
Let me tell you, not pugs.
Thanks
Once
for
again,
answering.
also another very easy softball one to answer with a simple one-word answer: cats or dogs. And he went with not pugs.
What is 3 + 4? Not 6.
Well, ain't that the truth?
Thing but a pug.
I've had two. I love pugs. I've had two cats for about 10 months. My first pet since I was a teenager, and I find them to be utter charlatans. Like whoever gives the most affection gets them. Whereas my family who have dogs, they're very affectionate to everybody. They're not
communist.
disloyal like the cat.
Those Marxist
I,
freaks.
I like dogs and cats, but I prefer cats.
Okay, I'll give him that one. Him and I are on the same boat on that one.
Dude, the smartest dude on the right just said, this is his statement. This is his genius. I like dogs and cats, but more cats.
Yeah, he's just like you and me.
Yeah,
He puts
just
his
like
shoes on one foot at a time.
Because they bite you now and then when you don't expect it, and I think that's hilarious. They're kind of like women that way.
Whoa.
Well,
Lot
he
there.
likes to get with some freaks.
There's a lot there because they're like dogs. They bite you now and then when you don't. First of all, what dog bites you when you expect it?
I guess if you were like giving it a command, bite,
Yeah,
bite me,
bite me
bite my hand. I love it.
like a woman.
Yeah, the way that women will sometimes bite you, surprisingly, and you'll be like, "Damn, you
Didn't
got
see
me."
that coming.
Case surprise.
We're talking to women. How much sex is optimum per week, per month?
Well, my experience as a clinician, I'll give you a slightly longer answer to this.
Once again, blowing it. He could have just been like, 2.
I don't think he's much of a. I would imagine he's like an asexual kind of guy. He doesn't strike me as like a real sexual dynamo.
I mean, who can say?
Give me that ass.
He certainly fathered a child at one point.
I
But
guess.
who knows how into it he was at the time.
Don't make me do
My
this.
experience as a clinician is that people who are married need to communicate about their daily issues for about 90 minutes a week, and they need to spend at least they need to have 2 dates a week minimum to sustain their relationship across time. Now, it varies with the couple, obviously, but that's 90 minutes of business-like communication to set everything straight and to keep you.
Yeah, but how often do they fuck?
He just said in a relationship, you need 90 minutes of business-like communication per week.
Yeah. I mean,
I've never had. Maybe that's why I'm not married.
Yeah, maybe that's how you make sure that you're hitting all those details. Every Thursday, you bring out your agenda. You
Your
say,
market
"Baby,
segment.
it's business time."
I've got a SWOT report
Updated
on the
with your partner,
blowjobs.
and then you have to have 2 dates a week to keep the romance in your life alive, and it's really, really, really important to do that. And
I'm
you can do that,
romantic.
but you have to work.
Yeah,
And by
isn't he?
dates, are you including sex? So is it twice a week is optimum?
Depends on how the date goes, man. You should know that.
You got him.
He's got to
Zing.
stop. I like. Some people should never attempt a joke ever.
He got him.
Oh, it depends on how the date went.
Should people go to therapy, or can it really screw you up?
Isn't he a mental health professional?
Not anymore. You used to be able to, but then I was disbarred.
They certainly shouldn't come talk to me. And I will in no way be legally allowed to charge them if they do.
Depends on the therapist and why they go. It can be very, very helpful. There's no real difference between a therapeutic relationship and a genuine relationship. And so the question really is, are genuine relationships beneficial to people? And the answer to that is, of course. And you might say, well, can you mimic a genuine relationship in a therapy practice? And the answer is yes.
Okay, just mimicking genuine relationships.
Well, number one, the therapeutic relationship is not supposed to be a genuine, intimate relationship. It's supposed to be intimate in a different way, in a clinical way. It's not supposed to be a real one-on-one intimate relationship. It does mimic that. That he's wrong.
It's not as good as a marriage. If it's a good marriage, it's maybe not even as good as a great friendship. But if you lack both of those, then a therapeutic alliance can be extraordinarily helpful. Now, if your therapist is...
So therapists are mostly for single people with no friends.
Yeah. If you have no friends and no wife, get a therapist.
Yeah, hey, maybe you should. It would be rough having no friends.
Maybe even licensed.
Yeah, that would probably help. See if they're board certified.
Is incautious and poorly trained and foolish and ideologically addled.
You don't want to go to somebody ideologically addled.
There's no call for that verbosity or like it's pretentious. It's on purpose. We don't think you're smart.
Yeah, we all know what you're getting at.
Yeah, we get it. You know a couple words that sound good next to each other and mean nothing. Gotcha.
Then it can be a complete bloody nightmare. But everything's like that, right? If you go to a surgeon who doesn't know what he's doing,
hold on.
You
don't say bloody unless you're English. Like, stop it. I had an ex who was like, "Oh, bloody hell," and I'm like, "You visited Italy once. Stop it."
Can you not get away with that in Canada?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about Americans.
Well, he's Canadian,
but he's constant. He's obsessed with America, and he's always in America talking about American politics.
Fair enough. I mean, we are the greatest damn country in the world.
Yeah, we prove it all the time.
Well, they'll cut off the wrong leg, and that's often not a good thing.
Who is the one philosopher we should all read?
Nietzsche.
What breakfast?
Oh, that gives away the game.
Bad choice.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What's the most important meal of the day?
Breakfast.
And
that's true. That's true. And he got it in one. The one time he said one word, he got it.
He's 1 for 10.
Yeah. Well, I guess he also said Nietzsche. I guess that was always one word. That was also one word, but way off.
He probably just doesn't know his first name.
Admiral McCraven, have you ever saw this speech? Gave a fantastic speech. He was one of the top military guys in the American military. And it was basically centered around making your bed. The very first thing you should do each day
He
is
loves
make
that.
your bed, because it set a discipline for your day and a purpose and got you going. What would your advice be?
Yep.
Same.
No, I'd go with what he said.
Yeah.
Make your bed. Sounds good. I'm gonna start.
For the first thing people should do when they get up
Open their eyes.
and look around.
No,
Now, is
I
that
mean,
a joke? Is that a joke, a witty retort, or a real answer?
exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
Around them.
It's a good thing to do all day is open your damn eyes.
Getting kind of hostile. Where
He's
did
an
that
angry.
come from?
He's an angry fucking guy, dude. He is not. He is an angry dude. He's got it broiling beneath the surface. I'm guaranteeing you.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
And
See what's right in front of you. Well, the bed making duplicates the cosmic order, by the way, right? Because
I mean, if you really think about it.
Tell me how bed making duplicates the cosmic order. Please explain that to me.
Tell me how it doesn't.
Okay, well put. Yeah,
because
yeah.
you make
That
order
is
out
his
of
retort.
chaos, and
Oh, because you're making order out of chaos. So it's like that. The way that the universe, you know how scientists are always telling us that entropy isn't real and the universe is becoming more and more ordered?
Yes.
That's what he's talking about.
He's a fucking charlatan.
that's a good thing to do when you first awaken, because you're reenacting the creation of the world in a
It's
symbolic
awake,
manner.
not awaken.
And finally, on this part of the
So it's a good way to get your day going.
yeah, it is.
Well,
The final part of this section.
Mm.
What is the best and worst thing about being Jordan Peterson?
The worst?
Okay, there's no way he can answer that in one word. You set him up for failure on this one. I gotta
okay,
say.
you be Jordan Peterson. Ready?
Okay.
Use one word answers. What is the best and worst thing about being Jordan Peterson, Jordan?
Me.
and what's the worst thing?
Me.
Oh, gotcha. That's interesting.
Yeah. But Jordan, once again, he's gonna fuck it up.
I
And
would have said suit. And then for worst thing, I would have
You
said
might say. I'm sort of
make
running.
bed.
yeah, hates making that bet.
I'm running in all
No,
directions
we're
very
straight.
rapidly, and so
Much. That's fair enough.
that can be a bit much. It's hard on people around me. I'm a bit much, man.
And
Yeah.
What's the best thing about you?
The best thing.
Yeah, once again, we find ourselves coming to an agreement. I'm happy to say Dr. Peterson and I can both agree he's a bit much.
The forward Dr. Peterson, you mean?
Yeah, the doctor in name only Peterson.
Are you still allowed to call yourself doctor after you've been like shamed publicly and de-licensed?
Yeah, you can call yourself whatever you want.
Oh, then I'm Dr. Ethan.
Congratulations.
I made my bed.
About being me,
Yeah.
it's overwhelming, really. Well, the deep appreciation that people have for what I've been doing.
Yeah. We all appreciate that you've been doing this.
What is he doing? What does he do?
Well, he's first of all, he's actively making the world a worse place.
Oh, okay. No. I'm
So you can't take that away from him.
What's his goal? What
he's-
is he attempting to do?
I think he wants to become the kingpin of crime of Gotham City based on how he's dressed.
It's stunning. It's soul destroying, but it's amazing.
Soul destroying. That sounds bad.
But amazing.
No, it sounds like unilaterally, undeniably bad.
No, things that are soul destroying can also be amazing. Didn't you know?
I don't think that.
Name one thing that's soul destroying and also amazing.
I guess being Jordan Peterson.
I guess.
Is it not soul enhancing? I mean, I feel it when I do interviews with you, the reaction I get from people, just how much you mean to them. I mean,
Jesus.
Yeah, this is a guy who definitely you should be stroking his ego. That's what he needs.
Yeah, he's in need of more ego. The guy
man, he just needs more self-esteem. He needs more faith in himself.
It's really hard that everyone takes what I say and it means so much to them. And yes, you're very important. Thank you. I needed that.
I can imagine it.
Yeah, well, that's a bit much, you know. I mean, look, when I go, wherever I go, it's so strange, because wherever I go, it's like I have friends there, because I walk down the street and people wave at me, and they call up my name, and
We hate you.
Suck my dick, Jordan.
it's a bit much.
It's
That's
amazing.
really
Rockstar
something, but-
intellectual.
It's amazing.
But it's
isn't
hard to, it's hard to wrap my head around it. It's very hard to wrap my head around it. And
Could you
especially because it
imagine? Could you imagine someone looking at you on TV and going, "You're a rock star intellectual," and you going, "Yeah, it's just so hard. It's so hard being a rock star intellectual." What level of narcissism to even? I would be like, that's a ridiculous question. Like, I'm not touching that question. Like, I am not a rock star intellectual. Like, let's just have a discussion. This dude is like, yeah, no, that's the hardest part of my life.
Heavy's the head that wears the crown.
happened to me, when I was, when I was older than 50. It's been quite an adjustment. I wouldn't say it's one I've made. And it's an immense responsibility. And I'm not complaining about that at all. I'd be a fool to complain, an ungrateful fool. But it's, it's a strange thing to have far more.
Wait.
Doesn't he say anything? I completely spaced out.
No, he spaced out. That's why you spaced out, because he was in the middle of saying nothing and then stopped doing it and then completely went to a new topic because he just lost whatever bullshit trail he was on.
What a mind.
Wait, rewind that. Rewind that.
Far more than you could ever imagine.
Smooth interview.
This is
What do you mean?
riveting.
Well, that's my life. I have far
He
more
is
than
going to eat
I
a
could
gun before
ever
the end of this
imagine.
video.
I didn't think it was possible.
I mean, you've become somebody who, in the later stage of your life,
Now you did it again. You got me.
You
Fucking-
son of a bitch, Piers. You had
He's
to bring up how
fucking-
I'm dying.
He's fucking crying, dude. What is he? Explain to me what he's crying about, please.
He's just overwhelmed with emotion. He's like Alexander wept for he had no more worlds to conquer. He's a manly crying.
He's just such a rock star.
He's just such a rock star, and the beauty of it, this is Stendhal syndrome. He is weeping at beauty.
Did Mick Jagger ever just start crying on stage at how famous a rock star he was, or no?
He should have. That would have been beautiful.
Me again. God
well,
damn
it's
it.
yeah, it's
God
very
damn
interesting.
it.
I mean, you are an emotional person. I know that, but I think it's also interesting to me what makes you emotional, and in a way, it's similar to why you.
Like how great you are.
Yeah. Random shit and compliments make you super emotional. Other than that, not much.
Yeah, it's crazy that you're crying because I told you that you're amazing and everyone loves you.
God damn it.
They're like, it's beautiful how true that is.
That's what he's crying about.
You were emotional last time I talked to you. Is that you are very acutely aware of the influence you now have over so many millions of people,
Heavy as the head.
and I think you feel that responsibility profoundly, and I think that's what triggers
That's
in you
gratitude.
an emotion.
It's
It's
gratitude.
gratitude. He's crying
what
for
these tears
gratitude.
are.
God, that suit. It looks like upholstery from a movie theater.
I thought it was patchwork.
Yeah, it's gratitude.
Yeah,
No, that's the
it's an
You
amazing.
imagine
that's
someone
the
gave you
fabric
everything
itself.
you could
That's not sewn
possibly
together, I don't
imagine
think.
Yeah.
and more. Well, that's the situation I'm in.
And do you find it? Do you
I
find
feel
it
like this is the
overwhelming
reason
sometimes?
Lex Luthor would cry.
Yeah, because he finally killed Superman.
I'm so smart and bald.
Always. Always.
Always. Always.
Always. God
Always.
damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's partly what made me ill.
I thought it was that he was only eating raw meat for 6 months.
That's true. I forgot that was this guy. Yeah, no, he had that would make you ill. And also, I think his narcissism makes him ill.
No, I think in this case it was specifically the scurvy.
It's a mix of scurvy and narcissism. I mean, that's a new disorder.
50-50.
Narciss scurvy.
It's an amazing thing, Jordan. I can't think.
It's funny to call him Jordan.
It's a girl's name.
This is my buddy Jordan. Hey, what's up, Jordan?
Hi.
Hey, Jordan.
Stop saying my name. It reminds me how great I am.
Give a better segue actually than to bring in for the next part of this interview your daughter Michaela, who will have been, I'm sure, watching this and
She
knows
must
you
be
better than
proud.
anybody. So we're going to come back and have
Yeah,
the second part
that you started
which
weeping
is
at your
2
own greatness.
penises for the price of one.
Terrible thing to inflict on the world.
You know what?
Wow,
Excellent way to end
truer
the
than
video.
you know.
Excellent way to end that video. I mean, he is a disgusting thing to inflict upon the world, and he's got followers, which is insane.
Yeah, he certainly seems like an odd duck.
Is that John Fetterman?
No, this is Justice Strong, and this is his video, Day 104, Semen Retention, Oh, the Power.
How many views?
This has 19 views. I'm 2 of them. So here we go.
Just another day. Day 104.
Day 104.
Is he Cajun?
He is from New Zealand.
Oh.
It's our chicken. Justice Strong coming at you live from Chicha.
This is what you can do if you don't come for 104 days. You could be just like this guy.
Do they have a video of him before the 104 days where he's like, "Hi, how are you? I'm Justice Strong."
I didn't search around that much. Maybe we'll check in on Justice Strong more in future episodes.
When he explodes in a glob of semen.
Well, he's doing great so far.
Yeah, he's doing great. Yeah.
Hey guys. Day 104. Not much else to report apart from the fact that I'm feeling fucking good.
He's doing good, Ethan. He's doing good.
He must have made his bed.
He's doing pretty good. You can tell by that look in his eyes.
It's the way he's
At
speaking.
these 2 eyes right here. He's doing great.
Is he high or is it their semen just like
He's
up
high
in-
on life, brother.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm feeling so full of energy, guys. I've got 6 o'clock doing press ups this morning.
He was doing some press ups, so he's got that going for him.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't believe it. Hey guys, the days are just every day that ticks over now, I'm just feeling better. Since day 100, you know, sort of flat line from day 90 to 100, like I told you, but you know, in the last couple of days.
Days 90 to 100 of not coming. Anyone will tell you those are tough days.
Right, 1 through 80 you can get through, but 90 through 100, that's when it really starts to take a toll.
Yeah. That's another dip. You're gonna have dips in your no nut journey, and
That's when
days
your voice
90 to
changes.
100. That's a dip.
That's when you start talking like that. It's been
Yeah,
90
that's when you
days.
start becoming a minor character from Game of Thrones.
Days focus, more appreciation of women and boosted.
I bet he appreciates women a lot more now that he has got that stuff backed up to his fucking eyeballs. Are you kidding me?
His eyes are half closed with the semen weighing down.
No, that's why he's so puffy. It's in his face.
energy. It's really great. And it's onwards and upwards from here, boys. You know, I'm going to do a video every day. You know, I said once upon a time I wouldn't count, but hey, I'm that excited about this journey that I'm going to count the days because every day is a special day, guys.
It's true. Every
Because-
day is a special day.
That is true. I mean, in general, but why is it special to him? Because of new semen?
Because it's another day where he did not have a cum.
Oh, it's so gross. All right.
Every day is one day closer to becoming.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah, there it is. There it is in a nutshell.
Very enlightened. Nearly becoming a godhead. Nearly becoming like God, guys.
Okay, so
Well-
it's not just semen. He's also ill.
He's also he might be speaking metaphorically.
Right.
I don't think, but we'll see. Maybe he thinks he's literally becoming God. Well,
I have a doctor for him.
You do semen retention for long enough, you become close to Christ.
Okay. Okay.
You become powerful. I think you start tapping into your third eye. You do all that sort of stuff.
Your third eye.
Has he blinked this entire video?
You can't. You have to. The semen is just, it's heavy.
Really
You would
good.
have to lift it.
Not like the normal man out
Oh,
there
there he goes. Okay.
pounding the pavement. You're special because you have the fucking balls to hold your seed in and not spill it everywhere like every other man's doing.
Couldn't you just not wash your hands? Wouldn't it be the same thing? I don't understand. It's just not doing something that everyone else does, or there's special power because it's a reproductive seed?
Yeah, because it's got so much of your energy in it, so much of your essence.
Right. That's why, athletes, fighters won't ejaculate before a big fight.
Not because
historically.
it makes them really fucking angry that they haven't nutted in several days.
Bleeding their snake left, right, and center. You become a chosen one, and when you're
So are
you
gonna
become
step up
become
to the
Jewish.
Yes.
He's converting.
You become one of the chosen people.
Shalom.
chosen one, guys, okay, you're very special, and you're very pure because
Special.
you save your seed.
Now it's getting gross. Now it seems gross when he says it like that.
Shivel, you're special.
Is it because I saved my seed?
Yeah, that's why you're special.
Because I'm so pure?
You're powerful.
You don't squander it, you don't waste it, you save it, and you fucking go for it.
You save it, and instead of jacking off, you fucking go and you flip over tires.
Yeah, I guess he's accumulating God strength, but for what?
He's gonna go full Goku.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's my belief. If you don't agree with me, don't watch my videos.
Oh,
If you don't like what
No, I'm sorry. You should have told us that up at the top.
yeah, really.
That's
We're
just why
2 minutes
sorta
in.
committed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I say, unsubscribe. I really don't care.
I never subscribed. I want to make that clear.
I know I'm touching a few people out there, and I really appreciate you guys.
Don't touch me.
The small amount of people that watch my videos.
I need to
I
look
really
at
hope
his
you're getting something out
subscriber
of them.
list.
Because, guys, I'm not an expert here. Hey, I am pretty experienced now, and I am trying. I'm giving you a day-to-day
He's
look
not
at
an
what I'm doing.
expert.
No, he's just showing you that day after day, he gets to wake up and not come.
I was under the I was thinking that he was an expert on withholding, ejaculation, that he had, secret knowledge, but there he goes and tells us
No,
he's no expert. He's not he has no doctorate. So I'm surprised.
no,
Color me
he's just got
surprised.
the lived experience.
Color me bad.
This ain't a joke. This is a real experiment I'm doing. I just got a real big whiteboard the other day, and I plonked it up on my kitchen wall.
Can you imagine walking into your kitchen and there's a giant whiteboard, and on it is this guy writing how many days it's been since he last came?
He definitely wrote it all out too. Like, days it's been since your didn't come.
Minutes, hours.
I've marked off all the days since April this year. Apart from that one little slip up back in July.
Oh.
I want him. I got to hear about that. Does he go into it?
I don't know.
Oh,
But he did come once in July, everybody.
Do you think he was masturbating, or like what could possibly be the slip up?
Be a wet dream.
Yeah, that's true. Good
I
point.
bet if I didn't jack off for roughly what at that point would have been
104
60
days.
I could see that happening.
Me dream was wet.
Anyway, guys, just a wee video today. I'll do a wee video every day, I think it's important that I keep up my little.
It's important that he keeps up his not coming.
Everyone has priorities and they're different.
Yeah, his is really, he focuses on not touching his dick.
Experiment I'm doing, guys. It's more than an experiment. It's becoming a lifestyle for me now.
Oh,
Okay.
He's got the no cum lifestyle.
It's like
Except
being
for the time in
it's,
July.
it's like being an incel without masturbation, right?
No, this is a vol cell.
A ball cell.
They're out there, baby.
One of them is.
I really don't know what else to say about this.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling really good.
It's a shame that this video goes on for another minute and a half then.
He finds something.
I'm feeling better as the days tick over. I went for a wee flat line from day 90 to day 100, I think.
Yeah, obviously that's going to be your dip.
But now that's gone, and I'm experiencing all these things, guys. I just don't know how to put it into words. I'm
Come hallucinations.
Just feeling more alive.
It's like I'm seeing these little things swimming in front of me.
They're in his eyeballs.
I really am. I'm just feeling more fucking more. It's hard to explain. So it's just, you just feel more fucking with it. You just feel more solid.
More acutely aware of everything that's happening around you as you desperately look for a way to come.
I'm going to show this to my kid and just tell her to be glad that that's not her dad and I am.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah.
It could have been a guy's mistake back in July.
more strong. You almost feel powerful, like you've got a power energy force inside you.
Yeah, that's the Goku happening again.
That's the semen he's thinking of.
Yeah, he's becoming Semen Goku.
Go. It's like you're it's like you've got a force around you that no one can penetrate, that no one can.
He just wants to say penetrate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the road to hell is paved with good intentions, man.
Careful.
Don't start slipping. You're gonna start feeling something stir.
Fuck with, but you can fuck with whoever you want if you want. You know what I mean? It's sort of like that. It's a real good thing for confidence.
Just to prove to yourself that you can. Don't come.
He seems like just a great reservoir of confidence, the way that he's got his hood over his face. He's not opening his eyes and he's talking in a low monotone. He just seems like a great public speaker and beaming with confidence.
Yeah, just a charmer.
Well, semen retention is really good for confidence, guys. My confidence has gone right up. I used to be not that confident.
I mean, I'm glad for him for that.
I am. I'm happy that something good has come from this insanity. I don't believe him, but I hope so. I hope that something good has come.
I'm fucking confident as anything.
Has come.
No one fucks with me. You want to fuck with me?
I would not fuck with this guy.
Dude. I'm not afraid of any man. I used to say, but now I am.
Yeah, no, I'll give him that. He definitely seems dangerous.
Him and Hamzat Shemaev. I'm not those two. No way.
I might provide an address if you want. Come see me if you want.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wear a dress, so come and see me if you want.
No, I think I'm gonna give out my address.
I was like, this took a turn. Okay.
But it's not about violence. It's about becoming a better man.
It's about becoming
a better man.
That's all it is. Have a good day.
Well, I mean, Sybil, that was amazing. What was his name?
I've already forgot. Justice Strong.
Right, Justice. I thought was an excellent character, and his message was powerful. It was more powerful than Jordan Peterson's message. I'll give him that.
I'll give him that. At least this guy has boosted self-esteem. Jordan Peterson's esteem seems in a wild place right now. So who do you think took this one?
Who do I think? I think you took this one. The first time I think I took it. This episode, I have no question. I mean, Jordan Peterson's hilarious and a piece of shit and an idiot. But he's not. I mean, he's funny to laugh at, but he's also trying to be funny, and that got me. Whereas your guy was so dead serious about his semen retention and he was, he thought he was turning into a god. So I go with you. I think you won this one. Thumbs up.
All right, I'll take it. I take this one. That's right, the first definitive W. Listeners, let us know if you think we made the right call. Leave your comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our podcast, Uncle Monster's Spooky Time Fright Hour. And we'll see you next time.